on the board, we have to find out this limit without using L'Hopital rule. So we have to find the limit without using L'Hopital rule. Again, we are going to find out the value of the limit. So first of all, we cos x is raised to power 1 upon 2, cos x raised to power 1 upon 3, and here this function can be written as 1 minus cos square x. Since cos square x equals to 1 minus sin square x, and sin square x equals to 1 minus cos square x. Again take LCM of, take least common multiple of 2 and 3, which is equals to 6. So this is 6. So suppose cos x equals to t raised to power 6. So if x tends to 0, then cos x tends to 1, and this implies t raised to power 6 tends to 1. This implies t tends to 1, since t is a real number. Again, we can write this limit. So square root cos x equals to t raised to power 6 raised to power 1 upon 2, and this becomes t raised to power 3, and cube root of cos x can be written as t raised to power 6 raised to power 1 upon 3, and this is t square. And so, and cos square x equals to t raised to power 6 raised to power 2, and this is t raised to power 12. So above limit goes to changes as limit x tends to 0, square root cos x minus cube root of cos x upon 1 minus cos square x equals to limit t tends to 0, t cube minus t square upon 1 minus t raised to power 12. Again, this is in the 0 by 0 indeterminate form. So, but we have to not use here L'Hopital rule. So what we do, we are factorize here. So limit 10 tends to, we are going to factorize these functions. So take common t minus 1, this becomes t minus 1, and this can be written as 1 minus t raised to power 6 and 1 minus t raised plus t raised to power 6. So why? Since 1 minus t raised to power 12 can be written as 1 square minus t raised to power 6 square, and we have used a square minus b square formula, a plus b into a minus b. Again, this 1 minus t cube t raised to power 6 can be written as 1 minus t cube square. This is a square 1 plus t cube, and this is 1 minus t cube, and this 1 minus t cube can be written as 1 plus t cube and 1 minus t into 1 plus t square plus t. Why? Since we know that a cube minus b cube equals to, this is a cube minus b cube equals to a minus b into a square plus b square plus ab. So using this formula, this 1 minus t raised to power 6, thus we have found that 1 minus t raised to power 6 equals to 1 plus t cube into 1 minus t 1 plus t square plus t. So substituting this factor in the given limit, we find that limit, this limit t tends to 1, t square t minus 1, so t minus 1, and this is in the place of 1 minus t raised to power 6, we can write it as 1 plus t cube 1 minus t, and this is 1 plus t square plus t, and this is again 1 plus t raised to power 6. So we have a factor 1 minus t, 1 minus t, but there is a difference of sign only, so we can cancel out this. So we can write it as, again you can write it as limit t tends to 1 minus t square 1 minus t, and this is 1 plus t cube 1 minus t 1 plus t square, and this is 1 plus t raised to power 6. So this 1 minus t goes to cancel, so this becomes limit t tends to 1 minus t square, so 1 plus t cube 1 plus t raised to power 6 and 1 plus t square. Again we are looking here that as t tends to 1, then this expression is not in any indeterminate form, so we can put the value t equals to 1 to get the direct limit. So minus 1 square 1 plus 1 cube 1 plus 1 raised to power 6, and this becomes 1 plus 1 plus 1 square, and this is equals to minus 1 upon 2 into 2 into 3, and this is minus 1 upon 12. This is our answer. We have solved the problem. So given limit